know, it makes it all the more exciting for us, you know, feeling the energy. It was like I said last year when we won the first couple games, everybody was so excited, but we need to set the standard, and that's how, and this is a tradition-rich franchise that needs to have that standard every year, and so it's just getting back to that baseline, setting that foundation for everybody else, and just for them to realize this is what they should expect every year, and that's how you build a great culture, a great winning culture, and you know, they do deserve that, and that's how it needs to be.
Been a while since we've been on the same field together, you know, and again, like seeing it, it was like, damn, like that's what you can expect, you know, like any ball that touches his hands most likely gonna get caught. To the fact where like if he don't catch it, then everybody's like, oh, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, so it's like, you know, it's like that's the standard though, and that's the level that everybody needs to come up to, you know, so you know that's what that brings and creates.
We're trying to stay in the moment around here with this organization. We're not trying to look forward. We're trying to stay what we did today. And that's what we did today. And yesterday doesn't affect today. Last year is not going to affect this year. 2 years ago is not going to be affected any by this year. And we need to all get that in our minds, that it doesn't matter what the Browns have been the last year, 3 years ago, 10 years ago, 40 years ago. That does not affect today. All right, and that's what the approach we're going to have.
Is there a story behind?
Maybe you'll find out, maybe you won't. I don't know. That's the elegance of having a mustache. You just don't know what's going to happen.
No kind of bet or quarterback bonding or anything like that?
It's like the QB RV. You guys just don't know.
During and any films in the future.
You would like that, wouldn't you, Tony? Is that it for the day? Cool.
Dog Pound is Damon Sheehy. Seppi, thanks for coming out tonight. Appreciate all the fans, all the Dog Pound, all the loyal fans. I'll see you again next week. Appreciate everything. Dog Pound is Damon Sheehy. Seppi, thanks for coming out tonight. Appreciate all the fans, all the Dog Pound, all the loyal fans. I'll see you again next week. Appreciate everything.
What's up, y'all? Hollywood checking in. Just got the dub tonight. Looking forward to a big season. Thanks to everybody for coming out. What's up, y'all? Hollywood checking in. Just got the dub tonight. Looking forward to a big season. Thanks to everybody for coming out.
That's an excellent job of playing together. All right? Defense, defending every blade of grass. Mac, so I take that to the house. Now get your ass in there. Well, first and foremost now, you know, Nick Chubb's one of the finest human beings I know. He's one of the hardest workers I know. And have you ever talked to Nick? You have? Did it take any prodding? All right. Because Nick Chubb is all about work now. You want to know what the definition of keeping your head down and just going to work is. It's him. So if Kareem learns nothing other than that, that's a benefit to Kareem and a benefit.
Crack into this little duo you guys. Crack into this little duo you guys have here. You know, the trio. Excuse me. You guys would play one-on-one shuffleboard, and then I would come over like, hey guys, excuse me, can I play too? And you're like, well, shuffleboard's a 1v1 game. And then we came up with, oh wait a minute, we can do 2-on-2. And then I'm pretty sure that's how it went. So it's been a lot of fun since, and just having a great time here. Gonna crack into this little duo you guys have here. You know, the trio. Excuse me. You guys would play one-on-one shuffleboard, and then I would come over like, hey guys, excuse me, can I play too? And you're like, well, shuffleboard's a 1v1 game. And then we came up with, oh wait a minute, we can do 2-on-2. And then I'm pretty sure that's how it went. So it's been a lot of fun since, and just having a great time here.
I feel like this is not my first game.
In the NFL? That's because we were going full pads for 2 weeks straight.
And you feel me, the speed fast, but like, it ain't crazy.
The saying of practice is hard, game's easy. Freddie put that into full effect this year.
I already know. We got practice tomorrow.
Boy said we got a scrimmage.
We might. Full pass, bro.
They said we got 3 locks.
Was building on the lecture. Verses coming.
I think Baker's, he's always been told no, all right? And so when people are always told no, they have a sense of, I'm going to show you yes. And I think that's what has been his calling card. And I love that about him. I love that about the Cleveland fans. They've always been told no. I want everybody to rally together. And, you know, we're going to build something here that people are not going to be able to tell us no.
I'm turning dreams into reality. In the lab with the formula and chemistry. Your memories spark and motivate and make the industry shake. We put the balls in the brakes. I'm talking one chance at best, yes. Painting pictures for the culture, keep the brushes fresh. Flip the cover with the drummer, passion never rests. Freedom is our teacher under pressure, now we blessed. See, I was so good for the go. There's one art, one shot, now the future is yours. Go! Yeah, it's one art, one shot, now the future is yours. Go! One shot, now the future is yours. Go! Yeah, I was building on the lecture. Verses coming daily under pressure. Working on the plot and the scheme. The true style trademark is at the edge of your dreams. I'm talking one shot for the kid.
What's up, Browns fans? It's Larry and Jovi.
Chris Smith, baby.
Hey, thank you guys for coming out, man. We had a good practice. We're having a good time out here. Thank you for showing up.
Already from the North Carolina boys.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
have a good day.
It's one heart, one shot, now the future is yours. Go! I'm turning dreams into reality. In the lab with the formula and chemistry. Your memories spark and motivate and make the industry shake. We put the balls in the brakes. I'm talking one chance at best, yes. Painting pictures for the culture, keep the brushes fresh. Flip the cover with the drummer, passion never rests. Freedom is our teacher under pressure, now we blessed. See, I was so good for the go. There's one art, one shot, now the future is yours.
What was the question again?
Different colors, but we get that. There you go. There you go. Just gotta rock them around the room a little bit.
I'm not worried about our team. Our team's going to block out the noise, and whoever creates the noise, it doesn't matter. I mean, seriously, I meant by like, if you guys create the noise, they're going to block it out. If GQ creates the noise, they're going to block it out. If Sports Illustrated, they're going to block it out. I have total confidence that they'll block out the noise. And then it's going to go back to your point where we're worried about the opponent. That's it. We're worrying about tomorrow. We better be worrying about these meetings and this walkthrough tonight. And then we're going to worry about tomorrow. not the only ones in the National Football League doing this. Maybe the only ones you guys know about or that advertise it, because in some places this is the norm. This isn't the exception. We're trying to make this the norm for us and how we prepare and how we practice on an everyday basis. That's the whole point of all this, is we have to raise our norm up a level. It can't stay where it's been. You continue to do the same things over and over, and you're going to get the same results. And I go off that philosophy.